Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock. Tip, top, shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping up is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox.
Now here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now that's popped up. Riley might try to make a play on it, and this is going to be a foul ball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. The batter will be Luis Robert. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Yasmani Grandal would be next. fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate here is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
That is the third baseman.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next to dig in, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Rodon, Jr.
First pitch on its way.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Engel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll He'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Eloy Jimenez would be next, and the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch on its way. Rodon has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. 0-2 pitches a curveball that misses. 1-2. And the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next, Adam Duvall. Set and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff. And it's 1-2.
Man,
this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Inside, ball 2.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Rosario is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in is Gavin Sheets. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second base.
First pitch on the way.
Albies.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Austin Riley. Grounds it sharply to third. Hernandez at second. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Acuna digs in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The first pitch, number 5. Ready.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the air now, out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that retires the side.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Now to the plate, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
All that good. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out, bases empty. And into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Jose Abreu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but no chance to recover. Abreu is on at first after the strikeout. Next to hit, Cesar Hernandez struck out in his last trip to the plate. In the dirt, and an easy take for a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Abreu gets his lead at first, nobody out. 3-1 to him now. And it's fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Rosario makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First delivery to him. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jock Peterson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The pitch. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a base hit last time up. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. He's running. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the next to bat will be Austin Riley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. delivery to him. Lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. First and second now, one man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Hernandez at second. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in is the DH, Gavin Sheets. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
That's a
fastball well outside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there he goes towards second. Left side, but well fouled. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The next to bat for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Now a swinging bunt. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next, here is Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Kopech takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Michael Kopech.
From the stretch.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Engel. For 2 on his line thus far. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Freeman trying to get there. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch.
Ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. There he goes. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swanson settles under it near second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
There's one on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now to bat, Austin Riley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him. And this one's in the dirt. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second base. Cesar Hernandez. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen. He'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Number 33.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Eloy Jimenez waits on deck. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one, and it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And that's in there. Base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Eddie.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bummer, a 27-year-old. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now it'll be Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And a good strike two pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Chris Morton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So now to the plate, Adam Engel has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Freeman trying to get there. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. There goes the runner. Full count. Here it comes. He's running again. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Morton, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He's got a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and a four-seamer. 2-0 now. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last debut.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. And now, Jose Abreu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that record.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El